What is good, credit people over the channel? It's your boy Bobbalam, and I know it's been a little bit. I don't know how long it's been, a week, 2 weeks, something like that. And I'm not even gonna lie, I almost quit. I was gonna do a video like saying goodbye and all that, but you know what? We back, at least for now, because essentially just to give y'all a little rundown of where I've been and what happened to me. People thought I died. I basically did, to be honest, for a couple days at least. To start, I got COVID. I went out one weekend. I'm in Florida. There's no mask mandate. There's no nothing. And one thing led to another. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. Bluefish, redfish. Sue bitch is in the club because they gave me fucking COVID. I ended up in an alleyway, blacked out with Tyrone and Big Johnny. And 42 Doug was there videotaping as well. It was for the vlog though. It's for the vlog, for the 4PF YouTube channel, right? They fucking eviscerated the vid into my asshole. No, I'm playing, but I got COVID, and for like a week I was out, bro. I lost like 15 pounds. I'm still trying to gain my weight back. I've been hitting the gym, but I'm weak as fuck. And that's been like a huge part of my life for the past like 10 years. Like people ask me like, how do you get like ripped or whatever? And I'm not like the most ripped or jacked guy. I used to be way bigger. I used to be like 200 pounds. I'm like 170. Well, now I'm like 165 probably. But I used to be like a big dude. I used to be like super into like lifting weights and shit, deadlift, like powerlifting type stuff. But anyway, I lost a bunch of weight. I was super unhealthy for like, I couldn't eat. When you get the vid, your taste buds are out. I couldn't even eat pizza. I couldn't eat like fucking ice cream. I couldn't eat anything and like in the recovery process of after you have terrible migraines. I swear to God, like I couldn't even see, I couldn't even stand because it's basically like a severe flu. But then you can't recover because you can't eat any of my favorite foods. So I was out for like a week and a half with the vid. Okay, basically AIDS and HIV at the same time, which we'll get into DaBaby in a separate video because again, I'm back, bitch. But the reason I was gone after that, and I tried to come back, by the way, shout out to Kids Take Over. They did an interview and I was sick at that point. The doctor that is, claimed that I had a sinus infection, like ear infection, all this crap, even though like I could barely fucking like walk because I was just so out of it, so sick. I did an interview, so if I don't know how that interview, I barely remember it, but if it came out terribly, Arshawn, I am sorry. But I let them know afterwards that I did a COVID test and that I had COVID. Anyway, but the reason I left was not because of COVID. That was the original thought. But then once I was ready to come back after like a week or two, I didn't want to come back. I've been doing this shit for 3 years, no breaks. I had some vacations here and there. Had some weekends, but as y'all know, I pretty much am known for like being here every fucking day, whether it be on my main channel, my second channel, streaming on Twitch, whatever it may be. And so I just didn't want to come back. I was like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Be on here daily, making videos? And it wasn't even about that because making videos at this point is so easy. I just hop on the mic. I'm like, I'm not a natural. It took me a long time to get comfortable on camera, talking for hours about anything, my fucking dick being in my ass, anything, right? But the reason I didn't want to come back is because of all the topics that I was known for. And I was like, is this really what I want to be known for? Like covering fucking Playboy Cardi snippets and like all of these ins and outs of the most minute details of the music scene. And I was like, I don't even give a fuck about this shit anymore. Like, of course I fuck with my man Cardi, Uzi, Kanye. I fuck with all these artists, right? But do I care enough to talk about it while I'm sick and come back? Like, do I want to talk about that every day? So essentially, I had this whole like midlife crisis. By the way, I'm 25 years old. If you didn't already know, I'm not an old man, but you know, I'm an adult. I am an adult. I am not a 16-year-old that I need adult interaction. And so this is going to be like my secondary thing that makes full-time income. Like, this is how I live. I make YouTube videos, make money on this. I'm doing well, but I'm gonna be getting a job, which is exactly what I told myself I would never do. But it beats being lonely in my house. I just live in my apartment, not talking to anybody. Like I talk to some of my friends like from time to time on the phone, but they're literally at their 9-to-5 jobs all day. And I am the only 25-year-old that's just fucking sitting in my house. I play video games from time to time. I tried to fix it by streaming, filling up my time, but then it fucked up my work-life balance of like, I didn't get to spend, or I didn't. I had plenty of time, but since I work at night mostly for streaming, I wasn't spending enough time with my girlfriend, Bella, as many of you know, at nighttime, because that's when she gets home from work. I didn't go out with my friends a lot. And so I just I don't know. I have a hyper focus and tunnel vision. Many of you may relate. I don't know, but I basically just cut off everything except like this was my life. YouTube, streaming, all this shit. So I'm making big changes. I'm trying to be more efficient. I know this video is all over the place, but as many of you may or may not know, I go off the cuff. I don't fuck with scripts on these videos. I just speak from the heart, the soul. My soul and heart and opinions might change from time to time, especially because I don't like sit there and research and all that shit, because I don't want to do that. I just want to like talk to y'all. But in conclusion, I will be getting a job, consulting firm most likely, but I am still going to be coming back and doing videos on hip hop. The only things I care about though, okay? Gotta make sure that that is known. I don't give a fuck about any of these snippets anymore. I'm a 25-year-old man. I'm gonna be working with companies, doing like content strategy or management consulting. I'm gonna be putting a suit and tie on. I don't even own a suit and tie anymore. I threw all that shit out because I was like, I never want to do that. So I got to go shopping soon. But on the side, since it doesn't really take me that long to make videos anymore, I've honed down the process. I got a whole studio, built a fucking desk and like shit on a wall. Like I have a whole recording process now. It doesn't take me that long to do this shit. So this would be like my hobby that makes me money on the side. And it'll be my creative outlet at its core, I guess. So no, I'm not dead. I am here. I just had a midlife crisis. And it wasn't anything like I wasn't going insane or anything. I was just thinking, I was watching a lot of movies and like going out and just relaxing for once. I never relax. Even when I go to the beaches, I'm always on my phone, looking at social media like, oh, the baby is getting canceled or fucking Playboy Cardi new snippet, and I'd be like rushing to the back home like I can't. I'm sorry, y'all, to my friends and family. I can't do this shit. I gotta go talk about and listen to this Playboy Cardi snippet and tell people it's fire. When like I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. Shout out Hello Yusina, talk to him about it. Content creation sometimes, especially in the commentating space, when you're in a niche like I am, which I want to expand, you're literally, it just feels like you're exposing somebody or like just reacting to the same music over and over saying, yo, this is fire. Yo, this is fire. Yo, this is fire. And then the yo, it's fire turns into like you're in an insane asylum with a fucking straight jacket on like, yo, this is fire. Yo, this is fire. You're just in a corner doing the same shit over and over. And that's the definition of insanity, expecting different results. So again, just trying to be more efficient with my time. I'm gonna be having 2 jobs. I got 2 jobs because this shit ain't hard to me. And not to like this is a dream job for a lot of people. So I didn't want to give it up as well. That was another reason I wanted to come back. And I love this stuff. So that's why I'm here. But again, I'm gonna be doing other things. I can't be sitting here talking to like kids all day, which is fine. Fuck with y'all. But I need some adult like problems to solve at a big corporation. So I'm in the interview process with a couple companies, talking to some people, some of the higher ups that I have connections with through my family and whatnot. I will be here to discuss some of the topics I find interesting, and it doesn't even have to be hip hop, but I got motherfucking 2 jobs, bitch. Or I will very soon, I guess, because I'm in the interview process and I don't have it yet. Hopefully they allow me to even speak on this channel, because this is basically all that's on my resume. After college, I had a couple jobs here and there, but mostly for the last 3 years, I've been just building this. So hopefully they say like, okay, he's got 100,000 subscribers, almost 150,000 total if you count my second channel. Like that's gotta mean something on my resume. But some people are impressed. So I think it's helping me that I was able to do shit on my own, and that's a specific skill set rather than some people who just like go out of college and go work for a business. And that's like easy, you know? I mean, it's not easy. You need to get good grades, get extracurriculars and whatnot, but like that's just the general path where most people aren't able to successfully create their own business. Like I'm incorporated in all that. But again, hopefully they allow me to keep it because, you know, sometimes I'd be talking about controversial issues. Sometimes I'd be saying the fuck too much, shit too much, pussy too much, sucking cock too much. But at the end of the day, everybody does. But it all comes down to like company policies and shit like that. But hopefully they let me keep it. So again, in conclusion, that's where I've been. Don't want to ramble too much, but that is how I feel. Almost quit on y'all. I'm sorry. But I think I'm back, but might not be uploading daily. I think I will be uploading again just whenever I feel like I have something to say about something in music or just in general. I might still go to the Summer Smash with Cole Bennett's music festival, behind the scenes, backstage. Still trying to decide if I want to do that. I mean, I want to, of course, with my previous dreams, but now it's like, do I care anymore? I think I do. And that's no diss towards him. It's just, again, I'm still changing. I'm going through puberty. And so with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off. I'm back, bitches. I'll be back. I am back. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Am I being a dumbass? Am I, you know, being a fucking old head right now? I don't know. Just tell me what you think. And maybe I'll like take it into perspective. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, cut people. Know what I'm saying?